Hello folks. So, second video of this quarterfinals year-long tracking series, we'll call it. Workouts got released last night. Now, full disclosure, I had wanted to do the video when they got released. I didn't have time last night because I wanted to do the video before I did the workouts. And then my programming suggested that I did some today and I had to do them early. So I'm kind of cheating because I've already done 2 of the workouts. I will be redoing them. We'll come to that. Personally, I actually think they look great. So looking at the first workout with the sort of EMOM fight gone bad type approach, it's going to be an interesting workout. I read a lot of other reviews about it. Saying the girl's weight looks a little bit lighter than the guy's weight, relatively speaking. So they think some of the girls could go touch and go a wee bit better than the guys can. For me personally, that weight, it's still a good bit off my 1 rep max, but it's definitely not something I'm going to be cycling, so I don't want to blow my grip up for it. The workout, I'll post it up on the screen. So it's 4 rounds for max reps of 1 minute of snatches, 1 minute of rowing, and 1 minute of box step-ups, then a minute's rest. So snatches are at 61 kilos, which is an okay weight, but it's not something that I'd be looking to touch and go, especially not when I've got 2 grippy movements coming off the back of it. The way I hit it today was I went for about 45-50 seconds of snatches, then got on and pushed the row, and then tried to get the full minute on the row, and then went to the box step-ups after that. Again, giving myself that sort of transition time to get over to the box step-ups. In my mind, the row is going to be the big rep number, so the more that I can get on that, the better. The snatches, the amount of effort that's required to get an extra couple of reps, would need to have a play about with. And the step-ups, I've never been the best at stepping up onto a box, oddly, but that to me is just going to kind of be damage control. So I did it today. I'll definitely be redoing it because I think I can probably push the snatches a little bit faster to get maybe 1 extra rep around. Definitely in the first round, maybe the second round. The rowing, I think again, I can push that to get possibly across the whole workout another 6 reps or so. And if in the box step-ups, even if I could squeeze another rep or 2 out, I think I can maybe get an increase of maybe 15-20 reps on that workout. Basically just by trying a bit harder. So that's definitely going to get redone. Workout 2 I've not done yet. You can always tell when you look at a workout and then look at the time cap just exactly how bad it's going to be. 50 wall ball shots, 50 lateral burpee box jump overs, although having a look at the standards, it's basically 50 burpee box jump overs. You just can face however you want. The idiot in me looks at it and goes, hit the wall balls in big sets and just hang on in the burpees. I think that's going to be a terrible idea. I'm torn between 2 strategies of really breaking the wall balls up and going steady on the burpees, but breaking the wall balls up to a point that you just get that rest of doing the last rep of the set, let the ball drop, pick it back up, go again. On the burpee box jump overs, I'll be stepping them down, stepping them up, jumping over the box, nice and controlled the whole way through. And when you start to look at it as 150 wall balls and 150 burpee box jump overs, all of a sudden a 20-minute time cap ain't that long. So this is probably going to be 20 minutes of work for me for maximum reps. And given that that's the case, I would prefer to be getting to the end of that workout and still having something left in the tank that I can kind of put the pedal down and push a bit. I will probably start that workout off way more conservatively than I think I have to. Almost to the point of hoping that when I get to sort of halfway through the second round, I still feel relatively fresh that I can start to pick up into the second set of 50 lateral box jump burpees. So that's my thought on that. I think it's a great workout though, because if we're being honest, like, it's just fitness. There's no great skill or anything involved in that. As far as CrossFit goes, it's a pretty relatively standard, just get in, hit it and go. It's going to be a really good one to see how willing folk are to hurt. Simple as that. So I'm excited to see how this one pans out. For me, it's going to be an element of pacing, but for a lot of others, it's just going to be a much more talented athletes. It's going to be a how hard am I willing to push and hurt. I did work out 3 today as well. That's the 3 rounds for time, 10 handstand push-ups, 20 toes to bar, 2 rounds for 10 strict handstand push-ups, 5 rope climbs, and then 1 round of 10 chest-facing handstand push-ups and 20 muscle-ups. Now, handstand push-ups has been a big problem for me for years. I've never been particularly good at them. My goal on this is to see how far into the 2 round section I can get. So the 3 rounds, so today when I did it, I got 2 strict handstand push-ups, which was nice and humbling. But it's part of the reason why I love these CrossFit workouts. I didn't expect my shoulders and lats to feel quite as fried after the first 3 rounds. The toes to bar took a wee bit more out of me than I expected, if I'm totally honest. So, yeah, definitely going to redo that again. And I think I'm going to do smaller sets on my handstand push-ups and potentially actually smaller sets on my toes to bar. I had quite a chunk of time left after that first 3 rounds. I just didn't have anything left in my shoulders, didn't have that push to get out of the position that I had to get out of. So I think this is going to be one of these workouts for somebody at my level where a couple of reps makes a big difference in the leaderboard. I'm not going to be up at the top point of finishing this workout, but strict handstand push-ups is tough for a guy with weak shoulders and weighing best part 100 kilos. It's a good challenge. I'm excited to redo this. I think I've got more reps in me. It'd be an absolute dream come true to get 10 and get to the rope climb, but I think I'm maybe a year too soon for that. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. It just gives me something to work on for next year. Looking at the last workout, I'm really excited for this. I think a lot of people will make an arse of this, if I'm honest. Myself included. I might get this completely wrong. I always find it interesting when you get something as simple as you're just doing clean and jerks. Cool. That's fine. How fast did I go? Like, how fast did I go? If I EMOM everything at the start of it, right? So let's just play silly games here. If I get through my 10 clean and jerks at 61 in under a minute and rest my minute, if I get through my 10 clean and jerks at 83 and rest a minute, and I get through 10 clean and jerks at 102 and rest a minute, and just say for argument's sake I've got all that done in 6 minutes, I've got 4 minutes to then do as many clean and jerks as I can at 111 kilos. It's not a heavy grace at a ton, but I mean the average weight for that's the middle weight technically, so you're doing 30 reps at an average of 80 odd kilos before you get to the last bar and then have however long left in that workout. So I think this workout's a bit of a minefield. It looks on paper cool, lift some weight. We've got 150 wall balls and 150 box jump overs to do. We've got the box step ups that we're doing as well. They've got the rowing push. There's quite a lot of things in this that are going to happen technically before I do this workout that my legs might not be feeling great. So yeah, I'm really excited for this one. In my head I'm getting to the 111 kilo bar. I think in the 7 minutes I can do the 30 reps at those other weights. I might get humbled and slapped in the face and find out that's totally wrong. But I think I can get to that 111 kilo bar. I know I'm capable of lifting it, but can I under that fatigue? Yeah, I'm excited. Saturday, Sunday, we're going to spend a bit of time sort of redoing and maybe hitting these workouts. And yeah, one of the guys that I'm going in with, the clean and jerk one will be quite fun for us. So that might be a good one just to kind of, if we can go head to head on it, just set the bars up and push. Personally, I don't think if we are doing that workout head to head that it will be a race between the two of us. I think it's one of these ones where I think we're going to have to carry each other through it, and we're going to have to get to that last barbell and encourage each other to keep going, which yeah, I'm buzzing for. But anyway, we'll call it there. I will update you on how I get on. We'll see what happens. Obviously, these have all got to be done by Monday. So yeah, we'll get another video out next week and see what's happened. So like I said, I'll hopefully have a video out every single week documenting my progress and what's going on and what's happening. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy it. But thanks very much for watching. Have a wonderful weekend. I will see you next week. And if you're hitting the workouts, go smash them. Bye for now.